Hey, wherever you are in the world, and welcome. My name is Roxy, and I am one of your intrepid hosts for today, the director of the Design Science Studio, which is a program of the Buckminster Fuller Institute and Hub Ritual. It is a decade-long anticipatory art and design-driven incubator for revolutionary creators, articulating a world that works for 100% of life. The studio promotes the power of art and design as a cross-cultural language for systemic change, with the mission of guiding and empowering voices that propel a regenerative future. It's designed to help engineer new visions of what's possible in partnership with thought leaders, organizations, and initiatives working for a future that is regenerative and just. We are so honored to have incredible presenters today here with us in this first live session. We also have an amazing experience online that if you haven't already tuned into, we are so excited to share with you. The platform is called Topia, and it is one way to begin to explore the work of the studio and this global movement that we are all a part of. This first session today is in Agora, and we have some wonderful hosts who will be here with you to support this journey forward. A little bit about where we're coming from and why we're here. So as we are all, wherever you are tuning in from in the world, we are in this time of radical change, and this othering and alienation from nature is the root cause of the separation that we are experiencing. And so as creators and as a community, we have banded together in this time because we know that there is a new way forward that's possible, that leaves no one behind. This new narrative and this new path is one that is inclusive and is inspired by and driven through a relationship with each other and nature that is grounded in equity for all. And in this time, the Design Science Studio was born, and in alignment with Buckminster Fuller's vision to make the world work for all life in the shortest possible time through spontaneous cooperation without the ecological offense or disadvantage of anyone. And this time has perhaps never been more right. I'm here with many of the leads from the organizations, and one of which is Faith Flanagan from the Buckminster Fuller Institute. So Faith, would love to welcome you here as we welcome and journey into this day together.
Thank you, Roxy. It's such a pleasure to be here with all the incredible artists that are going to be presenting today, as well as some incredible speakers. On behalf of Buckminster Fuller Institute, we are so proud to say we've come a long way in the studio, and today is going to be an exceptional treat for everyone. And yeah, just happy to be here. Thank you, Roxy.
Yes, of course. So as we welcome all of you into Agora for the day, one thing that I wanted to just share with you is that at its core, the presentations and conversations in Agora will explore the work that individuals that are sharing are doing to bring forth a world that works for all life. Within this field, the space of developmental discourse designed for connection and possibility as we move from the whole to the whole, as we dissolve to bloom. And so in this moment, I am honored to introduce you all to our some of the hosts and leads for Agora today, Stephen Bao and Carson Bao.
Thank you, Roxy. So we're really excited to be convening everyone here in this gathering place that we are calling the Agora. So we're drawing from the ancient Greek history, where in Athens there was an experiment in democracy, and the Agora was the place where everyone would meet to decide how the life of the city would be decided and run, and explored. So in that conversation, we are inviting everyone into a space where we can come away from maybe the places where we're in a state of fear and feeling like we're trapped in our homes in a state of agoraphobia. So here in the Agora is where we want to gather and find a place of being centered and grounded and more connected to each other and connected to the living systems of the planet. So I'd like to introduce to you today my dear friend and colleague in the Design Science Studio, Carson Linforth